And welcome back, my listeners. We're at chapter 7, verse 19 of the Book of Ezra. And I must say the confidence that Ezra is showing to this Persian king is exceptional, to say the least. But it's not going to be the last act of bravery by this unusual individual. Verse 19, "The vessels also that are given you for the service of the house of your God, those deliver thou before the God of Jerusalem." Notes. Well, these particular vessels do not appear to be the sacred vessels which had already been taken by Zerubbabel, but something different. Verse 20, "And whatsoever more shall be needful for the house of your God, which you shall have occasion to bestow it out of the king's treasure house. And I, even I, Artaxerxes the king, do make a decree to all the treasurers which are beyond the river, that whatsoever Ezra the priest, the scribe of the law of God of heaven, shall require of you, it be done speedily. Unto 100 talents of silver, and to 100 measures of wheat, and to 100 baths of wine, and to 100 baths of oil, and salt without prescribing how much." Notes. Now this is the limit as to how much Ezra could take from the treasury of Persia. Needless to say, it was quite a bit. Almost endless. Verse 23, "Whatsoever is commanded by the God of heaven, let it be diligently done for the house of the God of heaven. For why should there be wrath against this realm of the king and his sons?" Notes. A little bit of a sad thing right here is that this heathen monarch right here had more fear of God than most modern believers do nowadays. He was actually afraid not to do all that was lain within his power in service toward the temple and the worship of God. Quite an amazing individual. Verse 24, "Also we certify you that touching any of the priests and Levites, singers, porters, Nethinims, or ministers of the house of this God, it shall not be lawful to impose toll, tribute, or custom upon them." Notes. Long story short, anyone attached to the temple service, whether building it or polishing it up or doing service within it, they were exempt from taxation. Beneficial to be a Levite. I wish I was a Levite right now, but anyways, silly me. Verse 25, "And you, Ezra, after the wisdom of your God who is in your hand, set magistrates and judges which may judge all the people who are beyond the river, all such as know the laws of your God, and teach ye them who know them not." Notes. Now what a shocking change we have right here. Ezra not only has all the material he needs to get the temple built back up, not only does he have the thorough blessings of this monarch, he's also given the authority to appoint magistrates and judges. Verse 26, "And whosoever will not do the law of your God and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death or banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment." Notes. And it just keeps on getting stranger with this monarch. In effect, Ezra is given here the authority to act as the head of all civil government of the Jewish people, with power to fine, imprison, banish, or even put to death offenders as he might think right. That's quite a dump load on someone's shoulders right there. And he's got it now. Verse 27, "Blessed be the Lord God of our fathers, which has put such a thing as this in the king's heart, to beautify the house of the Lord, which is in Jerusalem." Notes. Now you notice right here, Ezra doesn't credit the king with all this wonderful stuff going on, but rather he gives credit to the Lord of glory. Verse 28, "And has extended mercy unto me before the king and his counselors, and before all the king's mighty princes. And I was strengthened as the hand of the Lord my God was upon me, and I gathered together out of Israel chief men to go up with me. Notes. In other words, there were some leading Jews in Babylon who would go to Jerusalem with Ezra. Daniel would be considered a leading Jew in Babylon. Can't remember if he was actually involved in that, but no doubt Ezra and him probably met each other. Anyways, chapter 8. These are now the chief of the fathers, and this is the genealogy of them who went up with me from Babylon in the reign of Artaxerxes the king. Notes. This right here is the second expedition led from Babylon to Judah, with the first being led by Zerubbabel. There may have been other expeditions, however, only these two are mentioned in the book of Ezra. Verse 2. Of the sons of Phinehas, Gershom of the sons of Ithamar, Daniel of the sons of David, Hattush of the sons of Shechaniah, of the sons of Pharosh, Zechariah, and with him were reckoned by genealogy of the males 150. Notes. Yet what I just said about Daniel apparently seems to be right. I'll have to investigate that a little bit more myself. About Daniel and Ezra knowing each other, and him being one of the chief ones. Verse 4. Of the sons of Pahath Moab, Elihonai the son of Zariah, and with him 200 males. Of the sons of Shechaniah the son of Jahaziel, and with him 300 males. Of the sons also Adin, Ebed the son of Jonathan, and with him 50 males. And of the sons of Elam, Jeshaiah the son of Athaliah, and with him 70 males. And of the sons of Shephatiah, Zebediah the son of Michael, and with him 80 males. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah the sons of... let me read that again, verse 9. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah the son of Jehiel, and with him 218 males. And of the sons of Shelemith, the son of Josaphiah, and with him 103 males. And of the sons of Bebai, Zechariah the son of Bebai, and with him 28 males. And of the sons of Azgad, Johanan the son of Hakatan, and with him 110 males. And of the last sons of Adonikam, I think that's how you say it, whose names are these, Eliphalet, Jeiel, and Shemaliah, and with them 80 males. Of the sons also of Bigvai, Uthiah, and Zabud, and with them 70 males. Notes. Now all these individuals named were guaranteed to be Jews, for their genealogy certainly proves such. Quite frankly, their names also give a pretty big clue. And all of this was very important because the Messiah would come through these people. Their going back to the land of Israel was extremely significant also, considering that this was the land which God had chosen for these people, and as stated, through whom the Messiah himself would come through. Verse 15. And I gathered them together to the river that runs to Ahava, and there abode we in tents 3 days, and I viewed the people and the priest, and found there none of the sons of Levi. Notes. Now, what in the world is going on here, and as to why this slackness concerning the Levites, we aren't told. However, there certainly seemed to have been a special disinclination to return to Jerusalem on the part of most of the Levites. In fact, only 74 went up with Zerubbabel the years before, when in fact there were 4,289 priests who did return. Look at chapter 2, verse 36 through 40, if you don't believe me. And we will pick up in chapter 8, verse 16. We're almost about to get this done here. Thank you very much, and God bless.